Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Dubnik's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Wild. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. First face-off nears. Zach Parise, captain of the U.S. Olympic team and a huge part of the Minnesota Wild, is ready with us. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had it. Score! They have struck early in this one.
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
Crawford's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterflies, left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Gronlund's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Directing that one to Parise. Right along the blue line to Pominville. Puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Taves. Swung between the blue lines by Hjalmarsson. Cranks a shot. Terrific glove save. And he'll hold on.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Minnesota's on the move in neutral ice. Puck gathered in behind the net. Directed on. Stop! Mikko Koivu.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A little over 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Minnesota's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. To Vanek. Simple play, made well, strong defense. And possession once again by Ponikarovsky. What a ripper! Outstanding save with the glove.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 13 seconds.
Dubnik's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Good face-off win. Back near the blue line to Roosevelt. Bounced off the boards to Teravainen. Slid to Scandella. Pitching it to Zucker. To the slot. And the puck is scooped up by Point. Thrown to the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Brake's got a piece of it. Gathered in by Zucker. Heads on to the corner. Slides it to the point to Roosevelt. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Crawford's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Minnesota's got a face-off win. Laid on the Gronlund. He's got that point pass. Perfect tip by the stick. Chicago's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Shooting. Propelled the Gronlund. Snapping a pass to Pominville. Carries it up the wing. Oh, that's good. Cranks one. That one tipped off the glove. Pass comes to him from the crease. Looking to Shaw. Steps between the circles. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Desjardins' decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Dubnik's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Chicago's gotten this back to a close one.
They needed this one. They were not playing very well to this point.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Minnesota's in control of the puck through center. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Pointed to Spurgeon. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The Hawks luck that along up the wing. Shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Dubnik's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Over 9 minutes to go in the first. And this game is tied at 2. Minnesota's collected another victory on the faceoff. Looks ahead to start something. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Kane. Picks it up in his own end. Great job stopping and holding. The Blackhawks shifting gears back in their own end. Pass attempt to Podkorovsky. Offside stops the clock. The Blackhawks control from the faceoff. On through the corner. Puck settled down by Jonathan Taves. Minnesota's waiting back in their own end. That hits somebody. Forcing attention indeed. And it's driven away again. To Mikko Koivu. Chip to Niederreiter. Back near the blue line to Brodin. Superb save by Crawford.
Crawford's position was key on that outstanding stop.
And it's nabbed by Andrew Ladd. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Ladd's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Blackhawks now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moves to the corner. And possession snapped up. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Oh, he got fooled on this one. Still on his feet when the puck enters the net.
A little under 4 minutes left in the first. The Hawks have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Minnesota's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Carried to the corner boards by Parisi. And now possession established in the defensive zone by Shaw.
16 minutes, 5 seconds.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Outstanding save by Dubnyk.
Dubnyk's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Great job on a cut pass.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Rister. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Up the wing with it now. Great job slipping on by. Save! Nearing the 20th minute of this period.
1 minute left.
Let's go, Rister. Ooh, stick save. Minnesota's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the side. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Oh, what a play. Carried to the corner. Score! They're back to within one.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
Parise's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 64, Michael Gronlund.
And the puck taken hold of. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
20 minutes are in the books. Also in the books, a lot of goals. The Blackhawks have outscored them by 1. Taking a look at shots on goal in a busy opening period. 12 for the Blackhawks and 8 for the Wild. Dubnyk's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
Is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Second period underway. Both teams have found the net, and is still close. Oh, that's good. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Blackhawks have it in their own end. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Possession gained by Ladd. On to Gronlund. To Parisi.
Parisi's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
The Hawks recoiling back in their own end. Gathered in by Ryan Suter. Slid to Parisi. Takes it up that side. Puck collected by Taves. And he's held up against the boards. The Hawks with possession in the defensive zone. Solid pass up the wing to Hossa. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Got a piece of it with the glove. A shot. Possession once again by Marian Hossa. And he continues out of his own end. The Blackhawks with possession up the wing. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Lightning in that glove. And now it's directed to Niederreiter. Puck controlled by Ponikarovsky. Taken to the corner by Anisimov. Can he clear? Passing one off now to Vanek. Laid on to Suter. Hanging on to it now at center ice. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Niederreiter's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Minnesota's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Corralled by Seabrook. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Chicago's in their own end and shifting gears. Shoots, score! A goal on the power play.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
The Hawks here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Carried to the corner by Ponder. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Got a piece of that one. Skate kick out of the scrum. Minnesota's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Gets on by. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Blackhawks lug that along through the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. Shoots. Outstanding. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
And he'll cover.
Dubnik's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man run.
Minnesota's prevailed on another faceoff. And at an angle to Niederreiter. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Really good move. Collected in the corner by Vanek. Pass to the slot. What a reaction. The Hawks through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Outstanding glove save. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Chicago's got another win. Save! Gathered in, waffle boarded. Propelled to Dumba. Minnesota's controlling play now up the wing. Good work, stepped on by. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Trying to go to Hossa. Carries it up the side. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Good pad stop. Minnesota's in control through the neutral zone. Puck corralled behind the net by Hossa. Skating with it now in their own end. Heads along the boards. Gets by. Oh, a save there. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Defensive zone win. Minnesota's in their own end and slides it to the point to Brodin. Chip to Coyle. And quickly to Suter. Got his pad on that one. Moving it to Kane. Taken away. Throws it to Brodin. Elects not to shoot. Lets it go. On to Brodin. Still no shot.
It's all wild right now.
Looking for options. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Dishes it back. Why isn't he shooting? Puck picked off. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone carrying on. Oh, here's a wrister. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Darling's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Minnesota's in control as they travel up the wing. Really good move. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Directing that one to Panik. Taken up the middle. Lets it fly. Off his path. A brilliant save. Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. Turned right away with the poke check by Panik. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Time to look at the shots on goal. 27 for Chicago and 12 for Minnesota. Chicago's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Minnesota's got to feel lucky not to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. To Ladd, pitching it to Taves. Wrist shot. He got his glove on that one. Snapping a pass to Pominville. Got on by with that one. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
Scrum over, puck kicked. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Pointed to Pominville. Loose puck gathered by Taves. Grab, great chance ahead. Score! It's a hat trick.
Ladd's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Dubnik's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? What a move! Pass to the slot. Cut his glove on it. Looking to Kane. Chicago's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Dragged through the neutral zone by Niederreiter. Many yards gained to Vanek. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Hammered. Shooting. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Move to get by. Pitching this one to Koivu. Minnesota's accelerating ahead through center ice. Fires! No!
He's had a number of real good scoring opportunities, but he can't score. That's why his team trails.
Chicago's in possession as they travel through center. Wrister! Terrific glove save. Ahead on that left wing to Zucker. Puck gathered in behind the net by Keith. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Pushing it on through center ice. He got in. Save. And let's hear again from Ray.
Ladd's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. They win the draw. Save!
Minnesota's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Chicago's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Snapped up by Seabrook. Pass attempt to Kane. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. A shot. Score! Kane.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Chicago's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck is thrown to Brodin. Great shooting position. Turned on net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And now it's directed to Pominville. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Cut on by with that one. Got it on his stick in the slot. A giveaway.
Chicago's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
And the possession taken up by Andrew Ladd. Passing one off now to Pominville. Trying to go to Parisi. Great job to slip on by. Back near the blue line to Brodin. The Hawks have possession in their own end. Directed up the wing to Ladd. Continuing in neutral ice. Right into the slot. A shot. Oh, what a pad save. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Long pass sprung to Zucker. Full steam up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Panik. Nice poke check by Spurgeon. Skated on back. Pass cut. Pinned to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Possession taken by Spurgeon. Directing that one to Zucker. Great save. Skate kick out of the scrum. Chicago's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. And controlled in center ice by Patrick Kane. Let's go, Arister! Score! 4 unanswered goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Dubnik's beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Minnesota's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Slid to Niederreiter. Slides it to the point to Foley. The Blackhawks gliding along through the neutral zone. Shoots. No. How to get it on net from there. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Kemper's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
The Hawks prevailing on the faceoff. Takes that pass from the other point. Didn't get through. Paddled aside. A cover, and play is stopped.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Minnesota's got possession in neutral ice. Great opportunity. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Laid on to Taves. Chicago's moving the puck through center ice. Oh, look at this. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Pointed to Brodin. Hatchets one. Wide. The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. Hosa's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Minnesota's quick on the draw. Got a piece of that one. Taken on by Poison. The end of the game, the end of the series, but more ahead for the winners. A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating those who have gone so far.